welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekend reading for April 23rd through the 25th. Let's see what's going on with Libra. The heart of your reading, we have the King of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands. Okay, if this is two people at odds with one another, one person feels like they're not being responsible enough, and the other person is just urging action. If this is a combination that's going on within you, then you're kind of throwing a responsibility out the window, so to speak. Like, I know that I'm committed to that, but I really have to take action based on something that's supremely important to me, that is in contradiction with this obligation or being responsible in some way. Your focus is on sun energy, which is enjoyment. Inviting more joy into your life. You might be planning some long distance travel. Definitely getting wanting to plan something for the future. I'm getting the impression of someone who's just been like only focusing on one day at a time, and that's getting frustrating. And you're wanting to like start making some more long-term plans. Like, I've just been like taking life one day at a time for long enough. I need to do like plan something for next week, plan something for next month. Like having plans in the future lights you up inside in some way and makes you feel more joyful. Having something to look forward to, and the whole anticipation of doing something fun. You might decide to dip into savings in order to pay for this stuff, and that's the whole like, well, I was saving this for emergencies, but this is worth it. Like, you're feeling like this is worth it. Your focus is on the Ace of Swords. You're certain about this. You've had like an epiphany or a realization of how you want to shift priorities on this subject. Like it became clear, I think, recently and kind of out of the blue. Like, oh, you know what? That's what I'm missing. I'm missing making plans for things in the future. I'm going to start doing that. Queen of Swords in the recent past. Seeing a situation with a deeper level of understanding than what you had before. Show me the energy of the environment. Four of Cups. Okay. Yep. Okay, so similar to what we've been talking about, it's with Spirit wanting you to see the situation from a new perspective. You're the character in the Four of Cups that's been unreceptive to new things in your life. Like, I've got everything that's on my plate right now is all I can handle. I'm just going to deal with small chunks of life at a time. Nothing more, nothing less. But it's gotten you sunk into a bit of apathy or doldrums, just kind of dull energy. it's what we've been talking about. It's just saying that Spirit wants you to see that and open yourself up. Like, look up from your life and see that there's happiness available to you. The universe is ready and able and willing to provide you opportunities to have more enjoyment, more pleasure, perhaps more love in your life. If you would just like look up from what you've been like you've been down, like, oh, this is my life. This is my life that I'm focusing on, and the universe is like, hey, look up. There's more in front of you. In the near future, we're continuing our swords theme with the Knight of Swords. So, I mean, you're in your own energy. I'm liking that. Libra is an air sign. Swords talks about air. So you're going to be feeling more like yourself. I like that aspect of it. Knight of Swords also says you're going to take action on this. So Queen of Swords is when you see the truth. Ace of Swords is, this is a new truth. It's in my mind. I'm mulling it over. I'm letting it sink in. And then Knight of Swords is, I'm going to take action based on that truth. It's implementing the idea. Show me surprise energy. Emperor in reverse. If you're expecting someone to stand in your way, put their foot down like, oh, no, you're not spending our money on that. They're not going to. They're going to surprise you and be supportive. It could be a boss that you're not expecting to allow you to have time off of work, and they're going to take a softer stance than what you're expecting. Show me hopes and fears. What is Libra hopeful for? What are they concerned about? More swords. Two of Swords in reverse. And we've got the Page here. What are we concerned about here? That you're going to make the wrong decision? Give me more on the Two of Swords. You might be worrying that spending money on something is going to bite you, come back to bite you somehow. Judgment in reverse. Okay, they don't want to give us anything more. It's literally the two cards that have to do with making a decision, both in reverse. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of decision that you don't want to make, or you're worried that you've made or will make the wrong decision. Show me the end result. The Fool in reverse. Okay, so you're going to go on the adventure. You're going to make a plan and follow through, but you're not going to do it ill-prepared. You're not going to leap before you look. You're going to do it responsibly. You're going to do it with a lot of pre-planning and with agreement from everyone who's involved, or you won't do it. It's like you're going to find the happy medium between wanting to solely focus focus on taking action on your passions versus being responsible. You're going to take action on what you're passionate about, but you're going to do it in a measured way that adds an element of responsibility in there. Your advice is the Seven of Pentacles. Save up for it. Don't spend, okay, so this might be something that you want to spend all your savings on. And that might be the happy medium here, is like, yes, we can do the thing, but let's plan it a little further down the road so that we can save up for it and not have to find ourselves with zero savings if there's an emergency. It may not be exactly that for everyone, but this is definitely the spirit of taking your time. How else could this manifest, Spirit? Being patient waiting for the right time, waiting for some more money to come in. That could be it. Like, if we just wait until the end of the year, that's when I'm going to get my Christmas bonus. We could use that money for it. It could be something like that. Or let's wait to see if something's going to pay off, and then we'll know whether or not we should do this other thing. So Libra, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you back on Sunday for the weeklies. Bye.